Good morning, sunshines. So I am at Anytime Fitness in Hudson. This is where I lift with Andrew, and I'm lifting with him this morning. I brought him cold brew, and even though I can't have any coffee, that's okay. And we are lifting legs, booty today, probably glutes and hamstrings is what we'll focus on. I don't really want to do too much quads, but when you're lifting legs, you're always gonna hit your quads. So that's what we're working on. I'm gonna have him film it for you, so don't worry. And you'll get to see that footage next, so here you go.
Pre-exhaust move, single leg, hamstring curls. Using the leg extension machine, just creating tension, pump blood. Always movement 1 or 2 for pre-exhaust. We're gonna superset this with walking lunges.
With the same.
Shh. Reverse lunge, peak of the rep, single leg stiff. Same leg, reverse lunge, peak of the rep, single leg stiff. 15 to 20 each leg. Outside lunge. Fast positive into the bottom of the repetition, and then just come out of the reps super slow. Throwing the hips at the top. Slower you come out of the negative with this movement, the more in control you are, the more much muscle you want to take over. So if you come out of this movement fast, hamstring takes over. If you come out of this movement super slow,
It's your butt.
it's that booty. Three sumos. 3 sumo stiffs. Nice job. So 3 by 3. 3 full range, deep sumo squats.
First time sumo.
And then right into the sumo stiff like that. 3 by 3. You can pick the tempo, but I like 3 by 3. Because just as soon as one starts to suck, you transition into the other. Back and forth. The finisher. One of my faves for the last movement on hamstring and glute. Barbell hip thrust. All the blood's in that booty and the hamstring, so it's easy to make a connection. And squeeze, 2-second squeeze at the peak. Driving through higher rep ranges, using 70 pounds at this.
Hey guys, so my workout with Andrew was really good. There were a couple of things that we didn't film for you guys, a couple extra like superset moves, but it was a really super good workout. My butt is like instantly sore. I like hurts when I sit down, and I'm really tired, so I'm ready for some food. I did have a Kind bar on my way home because I just like needed food immediately, and then now I'm making egg whites and toast, which I'm going to show you here in a second, and I have my unsweet black tea from Starbucks with Truvia in it. And I'm getting ready to go up to the office. We have a team call. It's Monday morning, and it's low carb day 2. I actually feel pretty good. On it, I don't feel too bad. I think I went a little over my carbs for 72. I think it was around 80 last night, and it was my mistake because I forgot to track something. Thankfully, it was pretty low in carbs, so I ended up really well. I woke up feeling super lean this morning, and that felt really good, so that's what I got for you. So I hope that you guys are having a good day. So I'm gonna show you my breakfast here in a sec. Okay guys, here is my yummy breakfast, and I'm actually really obsessed with it. So I think this total has about 15 grams of carbs total. And I have egg whites. It's about a cup of egg whites with hot sauce. I haven't had this meal, this egg whites with hot sauce since prep for my last show like a year ago, and I'm actually ridiculously excited about it. Tim hates it. He thinks egg whites and hot sauce smell like, I don't know, just really disgusting, but I love it. Then I have a piece of toast that I just toasted, and I put super light layer of cream cheese and super light layer of low sugar strawberry jelly, probably about a teaspoon of each because I didn't want to waste carbs on that, but I needed a little bit of carbs to go with it, or else I feel really kind of like deprived in my meals, so I need a little carb like every meal. So that is what I'm having now, and I will catch up with you guys a little bit. Hey guys, so it is like 3 o'clock, 3:10 p.m. on Monday, and I'm having all the low carb feelings. So it's amazing you don't realize, or maybe you do if you track really religiously with your food, but I don't always do that. I'm like a big fan of intuitive eating, especially because I know my macros like relatively like what I want to hit every day. But with low carb, I'm tracking. It's amazing how I don't realize how many carbs I eat usually by this time of day until you go low carb, and I just have the worst headache, and I just feel like not good. And this happened yesterday, but it was a lot later yesterday because I woke up so late yesterday, and I hadn't eaten my first meal until like noon. So I'm just having a lot of low carb feelings, not very like happy. I'm not in a bad mood, which is funny because I thought that I would be, as usually I'm like cranky. But I was concerned with training legs today because usually on heavy training days you don't want to be low carb. So I've kind of had it in the back of my mind that I may make today a high carb day and just kind of alternate and do low carb, high carb instead of the 3 low carb and 2 high carb, because there are lots of different ways that you can carb cycle. Now I'm just going to base it on how I'm feeling. I'm going to go have some carbs because I don't feel good. Like I feel cloudy and I've got a headache, and I know that it can be caused by that, especially if you're not used to low carbs, and I'm not. Like I am always above 150 grams of carbs every single day without a fail. So I just wanted to let you guys know kind of some symptoms I was having. When you mess with your diet a little bit and you do something like kind of extreme, like cutting your carbs significantly like I am, which I don't feel like it's super extreme. I'm not doing no carbs. I'm still having 75 grams of carbs a day. And yesterday I had 85 grams. And no, it's not a lot of carbs at all when usually I'm at least double that. But it still is a dramatic change in my diet. And so with that, you're going to have changes in your body. But I'm never about like making myself sick or uncomfortable, especially because that gives me anxiety in order to diet, which is like why with 3S Fitness we do flexible dieting. We don't even do carb cycling. I'm not 100% convinced on carb cycling. I just wanted to try it to test it out, and the last couple days have kind of shown me that it might not be the best thing, but there's a lot of research that shows that it works really well for some people, and that's totally okay. But I don't like being physically uncomfortable, and I would rather feel good on a daily basis than feel bad for 3 days to have a few good days. I'm just not that kind of person. I just don't do well with that. So I'm gonna go have some carbs right now. I don't know how much I'm gonna have. I've had about 52 grams today, which means I have like 25 left, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna be like sub 100 today and maybe hit like 90 or so, just because I need some extra ones right now. I'm getting a massage in a couple hours at 7 o'clock tonight, which I'm really pumped up about. My back, I've had a chronic back injury I've been nursing for a while, and so I'm excited to get that massage to help it out, although I've been feeling really good, knock on the table, but I like to do it for preventative. I have like a membership, monthly membership at this massage place. I've got a girl that I go to that knows me and kind of how my body works now and where my trouble spots are, and my rotator cuff in my right arm, like shoulder area and back, because my rotator cuff's so tight because I have a partially torn rotator cuff, my right shoulder, it pulls on my back, which is where I have that injury coming from. So she knows how to work on it to make it feel a lot better, and I'm feeling a lot better after like 3 or 4 months of this chronic injury where I couldn't lift any upper body. I finally am lifting upper body consistently, and I'm feeling a lot better with that. So I'm excited for my massage tonight, and yeah, I'm gonna go eat something, and then I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so I'm not eating complex carb. I decided to eat goldfish. I'm not even kidding you. I ate them like 10 minutes ago. My headache, I swear, was instantly gone. Like, it was amazing how much my body was like, carbs, 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 carbs. If you don't eat carbs, they're gonna give you a headache. If you don't eat carbs, they're gonna give you a headache. So I feel so much better. And I just had like a couple handfuls, nothing crazy. But I don't know. Thoughts on carb cycling initial. initially, everybody's body is going to react differently. So some people's like fat a lot more than carbs. My body likes carbs a lot more than fat. So when I'm high fat, low carb, my body is just like, what the F, Abby? We don't like this. And it just kind of like freaks out and it doesn't make me feel good. So I just don't believe in feeling really crappy for a diet. The way we do it with a 3S diet is a sustainable solution to dieting, which is flexible dieting, following macros, following micros, learning what's in your food and what your body needs to function properly, and also to help you lose inches, build muscle, get leaner, get more toned, whatever your goals are. We give you custom macro targets for that, and so I just very much believe in that approach, and I've seen it work so many times, time and time and time again. And I just don't believe in feeling like this in order to achieve your goals. I don't think that you need to do it. So, initial thoughts, but we'll wrap up at the end of the week and see how we go. Quick update for you guys. I was just doing some filming. Whoa, sorry, the camera just went through an earthquake when I hit my elbow with my knee. But Tobes and I are gonna go on a little walk and hang out outside. Oh, did I say walk? What did I say, walk? What Mama say? Should we go on a walk? Should we go on a walk, maybe? What do you think? Do you want to go on a walk? Do you want to go? He's like, Mom, don't tease me with that kind of language. So, Tim will be home soon, and we're going to go on a walk. And hang out, and then I have a massage at 7. So I might check in with you guys after my massage and just let you know how I'm feeling. But right now I feel better. After I ate some goldfish, I felt better after I had those carbs. And I have had almost a full gallon. I'm like over 3/4 of a way to a gallon. I think I only have like 20 ounces left. So that's crazy because it's only 5 o'clock. So I'm probably gonna have over a gallon today, which is amazing. I'm excited to see if I wake up leaner tomorrow. I'm so bad at getting all my water in, but I've been determined to really get all of it in this week. Fun fact, if you drink your full gallon of water every day, your body won't retain water because you're gonna be fully hydrated. The reason your body retains water is partly to like sodium and other things, but it also retains it when you're chronically dehydrated. It's gonna hold on to it because you're not giving it a lot. So the more water you drink every day, and if you get up to the full 1 gallon per day, I say 1 gallon a day keeps the bloating away. If you get up to that, you'll be leaner on a daily basis because your body won't be holding on to water weight. So it's kind of amazing how it works. So definitely drink that water. All right, I'll see you guys later. So I just made the most delicious protein shake of all time. Even Tim wanted one, and he hates protein shakes. It was so good, so I thought I would show you. So I used my First Form Level 1 ice cream sandwich protein, which has 5 grams of carbs, 23 grams of protein, and 2.5 fat.
Protein shakes. You're lying to the masses.
What'd you say?
I don't hate protein shakes.
You hate all the ones I make. You don't like very many of them, but this protein is really good. The First Form Level 1 protein is really good. I forgot I hadn't had it in so long. So I used that, 8 ounces of skim milk, and then about 2 to 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, and then 4 ice cubes. And it's delicious. It filled up this whole Guinness glass. And if you look in it, look, it almost looks like there's like vanilla bean in it, but it's not, I don't know. But it kind of looks like an ice cream sandwich. But it's stinking delicious. Like, it tastes like a milkshake. That Tim, I walked over with it and I was drinking it and I was like, oh man, this is really good. I was like, do you want to try it? And he said no, and I said, it's peanut butter ice cream sandwich. And he sat up and took a drink of it. And then he just looked at me and I was like, do you want one now? He's like, yes. So I made him one and now we're having that. And the purpose of making that was because it is low carb. So my peanut butter had, I think, 6 grams of carbs in 2 tablespoons. So it's about 11 grams of carbs for the entire protein shake. Sorry, watching Game of Thrones again. So it's only about 11 grams of carbs, and it's 16 fat. So it's 24 grams of fat. It's about 30 grams of fat and about 42 grams of protein. 42 to 45 grams of protein, which I needed something super low in carb and really high in fat and really high in protein. So that's what I got from this shake. So I'm gonna go drink it now before my massage. Hey guys, sorry that the sun is doing very strange things over there. Oh hey, relatively better. not that much better. But I just got my massage and I'm feeling so good right now, like so relaxed, and my back feels good, and she worked out some really good like knots and kinks in my shoulders and my arms, my hamstrings, my glutes, my back, pretty much everywhere. It was awesome. Places I did not know that I needed work, especially like my arms and my elbows. There was a tendon that was like really tight, and when I felt it release, it was like the greatest feeling. Oh, it was so good. If you've never gotten a massage and you have like chronic pain or any kind of pain, I totally recommend it. It is so good. I mean, there's like just nothing more relaxing, and you just feel really good, and I just feel really healed after I get a massage. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, you guys. I'm heading home to watch The Bachelorette, which is like the most exciting thing ever. I love The Bachelorette so much, and I'm feeling really good. I've definitely had a lot more carbs today than I was planning to. I had at least 100 grams. I potentially had 110 grams of carbs today, but I'm really okay with that. Low carb, medium, high carb, low carb, medium, high carb. I mean, there are like a million ways to carb cycle. I'm just kind of testing out how I feel and then adjusting it a little bit. And today was a heavy training day, which most people would have picked as their high carb day, and I still tried to say low to medium carbs, so I'm so proud of that. And I stuck to my protein and my fat macros. So overall, I think it was a successful day, and yeah, I'm excited. Tomorrow is technically my last low carb day, and then I'll have a high carb on Thursday, which I'm excited about. Or a high carb on Wednesday, and that's also Tim's birthday, so I'm excited for that. So maybe I'll have a little cake too. So yeah, that's really it. I don't have anything else to talk to you guys about today. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Give this video a thumbs up if you're down for daily vlogs and you like them. You like seeing them. You like seeing more of like my training and my food and my macros and kind of updates like that versus kind of the content that I was doing. So let me know in the comments. Let me know with the thumbs up button. And have an awesome, awesome night, you guys. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah.